Oh wait, hold on. Did this one not have power? I think that's why. The thing getting ripped apart didn't have power. Tutorial colonists. Colonists are non-workers that have been trained in the colonization training center. They are crucial for colonization events. Okay. Alright. They need more housing in Sector 2. Okay, do that for now. And silicon and electronics. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Box blank. Do I have no silicon in here right now? Alright. I guess we haven't gathered any. Yeah, silicon's empty. Okay. So this is not going to do anything at the moment. I really hope when they take that freaking thing apart. After clearing away the scattered remains of the Sheptel's operator, the Thalas crew was able to retrieve navigation data from the ship's onboard computer. Okay. Extracting navigation data. Summary of intelligence on the Sheptel. After clearing away the scattered remains of the operator, the Thales crew were able to receive the navigation data. Alright, determine the cause of the Sheptel's destruction. Alright, this is kind... Hold on. I don't know if I can send a probe into that. We're gonna find out. Not enough workers here. Alright, I think we have to turn this back on. Alright, we're gonna start thawing people out again. When are they gonna take that thing apart? Alright, we have tons of polymer. Let's go ahead and upgrade a solar panel. We need to find silicon. So next probe, that's what we're looking for. Wait, I just saw some. Probe completed its scan and discovered a point of interest. Yep. Once again, though, the question is going to be, can I send the science ship in there? Immortan White Dwarf Star. Ooh.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The Sheptel was intentionally hit by a projectile. After careful investigation, the Thales team recovered fragments of a shell bearing the emblem of the UN and the word Etemenanki. Resume. Alright, leave. Alright, so it's processing this. Hi! Bye! Just, okay, it's a heart attack. I don't know what to do to get them to destroy this. There's no, like, high priority or anything.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Repair. Okay,
A probe
standing
has
by.
completed its scan.
Go there. New probe. Get more stuff. And how's the fleet doing? Standing by, standing by. Unloading resources, retrieving resources, unloading resources. Okay. So all that's been mined out.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Yeah, what up? A group of crew members are complaining about high levels of smoke and noise in Sector 1. The well-being of the crew is a condition for mission success. It must be balanced against maintaining efficient industrial production. Shut down factories in Sector 1 for 10 cycles. No, get over it.
A probe has completed its scan.
If you guys would mucking take this thing apart, I will make you a happy room there. But you're being the dumb. I don't know, I'm gonna tell them to just rebuild it, and then... I'm gonna rebuild it and hit destroy again.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Okay. They should really have a dismantle button in this screen somewhere. There, oh my god, it's going immediately. Dude, why was it taking so freaking long earlier? There it goes, it's gone. Okay, we had to shut it down and shut it back up again. The trash heap.
Arrived at its destination.
Here. Probe scans have picked up an emergency message broadcasting on a Dolos frequency. However, the transmission protocol is different to the one used by the Tikkun and its auxiliary craft. A window of opportunity appears to be opening. A temporary cessation of the high winds of Fargo 39 have given us a clear zone in which to operate. We took advantage of the drop in wind speed to descend and land on Fargo 39. The gravity is intense and several of our measuring instruments have failed. Despite the extremely hostile environment, we are preparing to make a sortie to the signal location. You don't have exoskeletons. So I cannot just not click anything and come back later. Send an experienced scout while the crew guides them from the cockpit. Ugh, I might have our first death here. I don't really like how that's looking. I wonder if I destroy a docking bay to move it, I wonder, do all the ships associated with that docking bay get destroyed, or do they just get in a queue at the other docking bay? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna send that to get silicon first now. Unassigned ships put in parking mode. Okay, so it doesn't just destroy the ships. That's good. Alright, let's do that. What I'm gonna do is this area is going to process silicon and stuff, and I'm just gonna get rid of the silicon storage in here and just have silicon deliveries happen here. Like, this is gonna be dedicated to that.
A violent strike has started on board the Tycoon.
Building disabled due to strike. Wait for 4 days or maintain positive sector stability for 1 cycle. Wait. see, that's doing the events. All right, we have another probe. Can you move a ship from one dock to another? I wonder. Unassign. Okay, that might be it. I bet you can. Which storage is that that's shut down right now? Oh, the chips one. Okay.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The Pathfinder has arrived at the source of the signal transmission. They found a cargo ship of an unknown class that bears a resemblance to the ones we use on Tikkun. It is embedded within the rock face below a large promontory. The high winds are making its balance unstable. Recover archived digital data from the cargo ship and return to the Thales. We are completely out of polymers. We are making more, though. Research on strike as well? No. Oh, you know what? We literally cannot build the building to make them happy because it needs electronics, and they're striking at the electronic place, so it won't grab them. Ugh. We want McDonald's. You're blocking the entrance to McDonald's. It's right behind you. We want McDonald's. Alright. Oh, okay. It's not done yet. How's population going?
Accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Where? Right there. Still processing science.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Are you sure? Because it says processing science. On the way back to Thales, a strong wind swept the scout away. Redeeming themselves, they did transfer across crucial data to the rest of the crew before they disappeared into the dust storms of Fargo 39. Crew member lost. Vlastislav Dolgorukov. The first death on our expedition. Disregarding the 99.9% of humanity that we killed. That's our first death. I'm guessing if I needed the exoskeleton research to get through that with no deaths. Alright, so we want a mining ship and a cargo ship. That's gonna take a little while because it needs polymers. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to bring polymers over from the other section for this. God, I wish they could just be accessible everywhere. Oh, did this finish what it was working on? What was it doing? Tech lab. Personal computer. Increase research speed.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
That's weird. It didn't move the camera over. It usually does. Our probe has detected the presence of cavities beneath the planet's surface. Get a dentist. The readings we are picking up from these chambers are similar to those from strong nuclear reactions. The science ship does not have a full crew. Okay. Must return to the Tycoon. Okay. Back to Tycoon. Because that one guy died. Oh, wow. It only had a crew of 5 people. So that guy that died was a 5th of the crew. Alright. No active stockpile. Bull crap! It just finished. It's right there. There. Alright. Alright, it needs 20 polymers. I need to stop using probes for a bit, because that's like my #1 thing that's using up polymers, is making probes. Trust point 2. Alright, we are going to need another stability thing. Could do a memorial. Put that there for now, and that should solve the issue. Ixion has been on my wish list for years now. Is it any good? You know what? I was basically sponsored to play this tonight, but I'm going to play it all the way to the end. I'm having fun. If you like colony sim games, Oxygen not included, Stranded Alien Dawn, maybe RimWorld, things like that, this is pretty fun. And, you know, it's also like a bit like Factorio and City Builders at the same time. Food is very low. What's going on? Are we not making enough food? What's happening right now? Pause for a sec. Alright. I'll sort this out better later. That should solve it for now, though. Alright, let's stop defrosting people. Let's chill with that. Hull integrity at half. It is
accident has occurred
the
in
positive
the
right now, but okay, Bardiche is done. Actually, did I need another mining ship? I don't know if I did.
A sector is being overworked.
Which one? Accident. There's not enough workers in section 2. There's not enough workers in either section. How did that happen? Okay, never mind. I guess we keep thawing people.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Ah. You know what? Hold on. Dismantle the Bardiche to make the other thing. Because what I really needed was cargo ships to just bring silicon to this area. Alright. And we got some there. Hey, Cygnus, what's up? Stability's up. Do I need to make another memorial? Okay, it's building that. Alright, let's change... Where's the delivery thing? Let's just stop that at 5 now. They don't need to keep sending polymers over here right now. Personal computer research done. Okay. Let's see. Workshops now automatically repair buildings. That would just save me a click. That's not a huge thing. Can hold more resources. Science ships move faster. Exoskeletons. Allows for unique interactions during certain events. Mining ship.
Administrator, a new
So there's stuff here for
request
more
awaits your
likely
attention.
to endure dangerous weather conditions. Oh my god, pause the game. I'm reading. Hull takes less damage from impacts? Oh, I can't research that at the moment anyway, whatever that is. % faster food. Probe construction speed increased by 50%. Probes move 50% faster. Dude, there's some cool stuff in here. Honestly, though, I think what we need to do... Okay, we need colonization training, fusion station, fire station. Where's the new stuff? Crop farm, mushrooms. Cell housing. Legislative Strengthening Center. Let's work on the Waste Treatment Center. Get back to work on that. And then... Let's see, where was the DHS thing? DLS Center unlocks the ability to apply policies within a sector to temporarily address ongoing crises and track sector specializations. Okay. If I move the iron storage... Oh, no, that's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Dang. So Alternative Life Center, that's only in this sector. Wait, oh, hold on a sec. Is trust per sector? +1 stability in this sector. Detect raise. Wait, okay, I was thinking stability affected this. Wait, so Sector 2 is happy, Sector 1 is negative. Oh, God. Polymer needs for sure. Let's see, I gotta... God, we're so cramped in Sector 1. We've got to take some stuff out of Sector 1 and move it to another sector. Right now we got all the food production in Sector 2. That's fine. And then this is just like a mess. I could move the tech lab over there. The tech lab can be anywhere. Polymer production could be anywhere. Question is how to set this up. We need a little bit of room for stability stuff. Could move the cryonic stuff. Thing is, it seems like each section needs to have one storage box for every type of thing. Like, just out of the gate. Okay, the docking bay. The docking bay, whichever docking bay is using cargo ships, has to be able to unload in that sector. But whichever one has the mining ships and the science ships, I don't think those carry anything. So whatever docking bay is going to house those doesn't need access to Sector 1. So... hang on a second. So let's say... this is a science ship. Let's unassign Thales. And unassign Mammoth. Gotta go, see ya. Oh wait, hold on, you said something. Just before I forget again, I'll answer some of the questions quickly. EV will be co-op in 1.0 and Xbox, PS5, and Switch. Will be Steam Deck verified on launch, and we have big plans for modding. I also have 2 characters in mind for yours truly, but you have never seen them yet. I gotta go have a good stream, everyone. Yo, Cygnus Cross. Thank you for the visit. Appreciate that. Co-op on Xbox, PS5, Steam Deck verified on launch, and we have big plans for modding. 2 characters in mind for yours truly. But you've never seen them yet. Awesome. Yo, is Cygnus... hang on a sec. I did not pick up on that. Hang on. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Dude, okay. My brain was in the wrong mucking place here. Holy crap. Hang on, chat. Let me see here. One sec. Oh my god. Oh shit, I gotta message him. I gotta freaking message him. One sec. Yes, it's me. Yo, what's up, Cygnus? Thank you for the visit. I was reading EV, and I was thinking of another game that starts with EV. Because I didn't realize that Cygnus Cross was Cygnus from the Emberville Discord. Have 2 characters in mind for yours truly. Yo, that's amazing. I might have just woken my kid up. That is amazing. Dude, that makes me so happy. I've had so much fun doing the auditioning. And, you know, if you didn't pick me, I would have fully understood. Because I was like, you know, like you're going to pick whoever you think is best for the role, right? But that makes me so happy. That makes me really, really, really happy. So chat, there might yet be a chance to voice act in the game. You got to convince Alex Jordan. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing my very best. The last one that I did, and I'll be vague because I know that this is, you know, this is like secret stuff. The last feedback I got from him on a role, he said I did tremendous improvement. Now, whether or not you're interested in me for that role, I have no idea. But yeah, I will. I am going to keep doing my very best. That's awesome. That makes me so happy. It really does. You never met Alex Jordan? You're talking about Alex P. Oh God, there's too many Alexes. Okay, then yeah, I guess I don't know him. Well, the other Alex said that I was improving. The other Alex thought I was doing good. Yeah, Mr. Hands from Cyberpunk. Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, we did play Cyberpunk on the channel. I know who that is. Alright, right on. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have anything you need of me, just ask, because like I'm all in on that. My community knows about it too. We've gotten a lot of wish lists for Emberville here too. I've gushed about it. I've got a video about it. Like, even if you didn't pick me, I'm absolutely going to play it. And I know a lot of people here have wish listed it, for sure. Alex Jordan is also most of the altars. Yeah, he did one of the, well, again, being vague. I know the Alex from the Altars did a thing with us previously. I've watched the VOD. Don't need anything, just want your patience. There are many workshops ahead. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Didn't Alex raid you when you were playing the Altars? I think he did. But there was another thing he was involved in I can't talk to you guys about. Muck, why aren't you in bed? Because I am talking to the head developer of Emberville right now, and I am gushing. That's why. Also, it's Sunday. I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, why Fagro? Have a good one. Thank you for making my night. Let's see. Yo, chat, just a random funny story for you guys. In Shrouded, which we've been playing recently, there's an Ember Veil in that game, and that has been screwing me up in the head. Because, you know, I've been doing this audition stuff for Emberville, and I keep running into Ember Veil and Enshrouded. So that one has, like, thrown me off a few times. Okay, we were... Hold on a second. Deselect the Mammoth. Check Bus-bound trailer. Bus-bound trailer? You get a kick out of that one? Bus-bound trailer. I will... Let's see. Google has no idea what to do with this. Oh, hold on a sec. I think I found it. It's like 10 searches down. It pulled up Greyhound. Game trailers. Got it. Okay, hang on. We'll, it is buffering right now. We will check that out momentarily. Okay, which ones are not... Okay, Thales. And... Wait, what? What's going on? This is being weird. No, don't build a mining ship. What the hell? Mammoth. Okay. So that is 3. And we're going to have Sampo, before I forget, is going to deliver only silicon. Okay, he's all in on silicon. Alright, so that way, all the silicon gets delivered to this area. Alright, yeah, that should be good. So silicon goes here, and then it gets taken to the storage, and then this thing turns it into electronics. The science vessel and Mammoth can be anywhere, and then this docking thing, we need to, let's see, unassign the barbute, unassign the arch, put the arch here, and then this thing is going to get dismantled, and then we're going to put a new one here, and then put the other thingy that was unassigned is going to go down there. Okay, cool. Awesome. Wait, what is this? Due to your continued indifference to the problems of the Tikkun's crew, a radicalized group has caused explosions and fires to break out in several buildings within the station. The only button is acknowledged. Great. I mean, I'm trying to build the happy homes. Dude, we're trying. Okay. All right. Progress made. Yo, this is pretty challenging, chat. We've only got 2 sections out of 6 open on this thing. By the way, speaking of the Altars, this ship kind of reminds me of the ship from the Altars because it's wheel-shaped. We are going to save it here. We're going to check out that trailer that Cygnus wants me to check out, and then we will wrap it up. So, let's see. Save game. We'll do 2, just have another save file, and this has been great. So once again, shout out to Cezon for sponsoring this this game. He was right. This is right up my alley. We will absolutely pick it back up from here next time in Ixion.